This past weekend, the PSAC Championships of Indoor Track and Field were held at the Mike S. Zifferofsky Sports and Recreation Dome on the campus of Edinburgh University, and the Mounties had some solid showings. Freshman Riley Mong started day one in the pole vault, first height 2.89 meters, nailed it right there. Then here, hitting a height of 3.04 meters, that's good for a 12th place finish. Freshman Terrence Quaker was the first Mountie to hit the track, competing in the 400-meter dash preliminaries. Quaker finished 13th with a time of 51:47. We move to the straightaway. Freshman Henry Polanco in the 60-meter dash darts down the line with a time of 7.14, good for 22nd. Then, in the 60-meter hurdles, Caden Fisher matches his PR with a time of 8.65 seconds. That was the 9th fastest time on the day, just missing out advancing to the finals. Freshman Kevin Heeman in the 5K took home 11th with a time of 16:09.67. Lindsay Payne would highlight the night in her 5K. She would battle back in this race, fighting all the way and able to finish in 4th place. Payne crossed the finish line with 18:14.10, shattering her previous best record by 25 seconds. Her time is also the 8th fastest 5K in school history, and she also collected the fastest lap of any athlete in that race on her final lap. The Mounties closed out night one with the 4x800 meter relay. The team of Terrence Quaker, Mamadou Diallo, Jacob Getchell, and Travis Keefe found the podium, finishing 7th with a time of 8:39.85. Moving on to day number 2, Madison Fox hit the floor first, competing in the high jump. First jump, 1.44 meters, no issue for Fox. The next height, 1.49 meters. Fox again on the first attempt, she hits it. And then her final attempt at 1.54 meters, she will hit it up and over. That puts her on the podium. She's tied for 8th in the championship. Freshman Christian Tanner prepared for an Ironman type day with 3 events. The first one was the mile. He uses a strong kick on the final 2 laps to move up several spots and finish in 3rd place with a PR time of 4:22.99, collecting all PSAC honors. Tanner competed in both the 800-meter run and the 3K as well that day, finishing 13th and 15th respectively. Lindsay Payne followed up her stellar day 1 with the 3K on Sunday. She crossed the line in an 8-second PR with 10:30.88, which was good enough for 9th place in the championship. And the Mansfield 4x400 meter relay team consisted of Terrence Quaker, Henry Polanco, Caden Fisher, and Mamadou Diallo. Quaker, the opening leg, holding steady, preparing for the first handoff. Polanco was jockeying for position, and he is off. This was his first time as part of this relay. Caden Fisher opens it up on the next leg here, who gives it to Mamadou Diallo, who closes out, crossing the finish right here. The team would find the podium, finishing 8th with a time of 3:30.12 to conclude the PSAC Indoor Track and Field Championships. The outdoor track season begins March 21st as the team travels to the University of Mary Washington in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
UPMC is a visionary hospital, cutting-edge research, all of the exciting things out on the edge of medicine.
There's a challenge every day, and there's the potential to help. When given the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, that's a tremendous feeling.
UPMC's interest in bringing the best there is in the science and research and bringing that bench side to the bedside is what makes a huge difference.
Life-changing medicine is not only medical treatment or surgical treatment, but giving patients hope.
From court to court and lane to lane under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Play of the Winner. I'm Drew Patrick. 8 plays and performances make up this year's Play of the Winner bracket. We took the 4 winners of voting on Mountie All Access. We took 2 plays from before the Christmas break and 2 plays from the past week to fill the 8 slots. Once again, you will vote on Twitter for what play is moving on. Our first matchup is between baseball and basketball. Yes, baseball here in Play of the Winner. It's Nate Cotton, his walk-off winner against Assumption College in extra innings. That is against the performance of Riley Collins, and a play none better than this one here. He had 23 points on senior day, shattering his previous best record. You vote baseball, basketball, what is moving on here in Play of the Winner. Matchup number 2 is Trevor English against Jazz Farrell, teammates going head-to-head. Let's start with Trevor English, the post proficiency, down low, backing down and scoring. That play is against Pitt Johnstown. That's against Jazz Farrell, and this dunk finds the lane, gets through, and shuts it down with that slam there. You vote on Twitter for which one of those plays is moving on. Our third matchup is between Kira Merritt and Sydney Reed. Once again, teammates going head-to-head. And it's really the battle of shots at the end of certain halves. Starting Kira Merritt right here, the buzzer beater against Millersville. That one is against this play, Sydney Reed. End of the game. Game tied against Clarion. She puts the Mounties ahead for good. You vote for which one of those 2 plays is your pick for moving on here in Play of the Winner. And our final matchup here is between Bella Skattel and Christian Tanner. Bella Skattel against Shippensburg, she went off. 6 of 6 shooting, including 5 of 5 from beyond the arc. That is against Christian Tanner at the PSAC Championships in the mile. That's an all-conference performance and an incredible kick there at the end to finish third. Which one of these performances are moving on to the next round here of Play of the Winner?
From court to court and lane to lane under the lights or under the sun, No one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.